What's up, guys? I'm back with another one. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. I'm not feeling too good today, so I might sound a little sick. So bear with me. But yeah, Mac Miller dropped an album called Circles, and yesterday was his birthday. On happy birthday to him. It's so sad that he's not here with us now. Due to some choices, but sometimes that's life and that's how things happen. But as long as his legacy is still living on and he's still pushing through, that's all that matters. And I mean, not him, but like his legacy is still pushing through and his family is still pushing it, his label or whatever. That's always nice or whatever. I personally, when he was alive, I used to like his music. I like him a lot. I think he was a good artist and he was a good person. And he was with Ariana Grande, who is one of my favorite singers. So that just, that all kind of bubbled up. But this album, man, what an album! Cause last year, no, not last year, 2018, I think he released Swimming, and Swimming was a really monumental album. A lot of good songs, a lot of songs that when people hear it, they're like, oh my God, I can relate to that. Like, he's so relatable in a way, and he talks about struggles and things people go through and addiction and self acceptance too, but also finding love and just being and just going through so much stuff. And within this album, Circles, he talks a lot about inner conflict that he has with himself, his struggles, and things that he's going through. And I'm just like, wow. So it's just so much to listen to. Some of it, I'm like, that makes sense. Like I can relate, and then some of it, I'm like, I can't relate. But like other people who can relate to stuff like that, when they hear the album, they're gonna be like, yo, this is so relatable. So I'm glad that he was making relatable music. I'm glad, even though he's not around, but his John Bryan, whatever his name is, the manager that he had a whole conversation with before this album was finished. Like he talked about it with them, and then unfortunately he died, and then John finished the album for him, and made sure he finished it and put it out for the world to hear. Mac Miller's beautiful body of work is just so amazing. Um, and yeah, so some songs on this album that I personally like. I like Surf. I like Circles. I like Good News. And I like is Put the Blame on Me, or something about being my fault. Like that's a really good song. And I think it's this other song's called Bluebird. The song's called Bluebird. It's another good song too as well. A lot of good songs on the album. Check it out. Give it a listen. He's not here anymore, but his music could still reach out to people out there. I like how he was singing and also rapping some songs. And I like how it was just so relatable. And let me tell you, the instruments on that album was sick. Like the instruments, the drums, the everything, like the bass on that album was just so like, I was like, wow, yo, it reminded me of Harry Styles' album or like Halsey's album. Like the drums and like the sound effects like behind that album was just really good. That's why, even though not every song on Halsey album is for me, but it was relatable, and the drums and like the instruments, and same thing with Harry Styles too. Fine Line was a good album. Like the instruments were just so like amusing. It was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, but Mac did his thing on that. I wish he could have been here to finish the album and see the success he about to have from this album. But anyways, y'all just still show support and let his legacy live on. But that's all I got for today. I will see y'all on the next one. Goodbye.